ex's house to see my kids today, and I see my ex out in the backyard. You know, I had a building back there when we were married, and, you know, when she pulled the house out from under my feet and I divorced, you know, that was there, whatever. Well, since the divorce, she's never made a big deal about the fact that I still got some stuff there. You know, I got a nice little giant ladder, you know, some really expensive RC car stuff, you know, a weed whacker, 2 lawnmowers, all this shit. And you know what, honestly, like, I purposely left the weed whacker, the lawnmowers, all that, so she could use them for the lawn, right? So I get there. Oh, and my first company that I ever started, my first e-liquid company, all my stuff from that company was in there. So anyway, I pull up. She's out there clearing the building out. So I walk up, I'm like, hey, what's up? And I immediately go in the building and look. Everything from my first company's gone. I don't blow up. I'm like, hey, what's going on? You're clearing out. Where's all my stuff? Oh, well, I threw it in the dumpster. It was there for years. Some of it's over there. You can dig it up if you want, but a lot of it broke. Excuse me? You're clearing out all this stuff, a lot of it mine, and without even a phone call, you just decide, oh, trash this, trash that, blah, blah, blah. Like, and she knew how much that stuff meant to me. Then she goes on and says, oh yeah, and all the stuff over there that you had since you were a baby that your parents brought down for you, you need to take it now or it's going in a donation bin. I don't have a big car, I have a little car, okay? Then it's, you know, okay, well then I guess I'll grab my ladder and blah, blah, blah. No, that's mine. I got the house in the divorce. Yeah, you did, but you didn't get my property, and I left that here for you to use. Why are you being like this? I'm not going to argue with you about it. This is my stuff. I'll call the cops. Excuse me? So then, yeah, I got a little aggravated. You know, not out of hand, not psycho, not crazy. Just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, where's my kids? Oh, no, if you don't leave the property right now, I'm calling the cops. What? And this is the shit she lives on. I showed up at my house when we were separated. My daughter was crying in her bedroom, so all I wanted to do was go in the bedroom and talk to my daughter. No, you're not allowed to talk to her when she's in trouble. If you go in there, I'm calling the cops. My name was still on the deed. You want to call the cops? Go ahead. So I go in there, I'm talking to my daughter. Now my daughter hears that and she's on my lap crying because she thinks daddy's gonna get arrested. So now I'm sitting there, no baby, daddy's not gonna get arrested, daddy didn't do anything wrong. Cops show up. Cop comes in, my daughter's freaking out. I'm like, sir, this is insane, you shouldn't even be here, blah, blah, blah. And so he reassured my daughter, your daddy's not in trouble, blah, blah, blah. So I go in and I'm like, look, I showed up here to see my kids. When I came in the house, my daughter was crying in the bedroom. So I wanted to go talk to her about why she was in trouble and explain to her, well, you did this and this is why you're in trouble. And she and my ex decided that I wasn't allowed to and was going to call you. My name's on the deed, I'm the owner of the house. I literally just wanted her to talk to my daughter. So they went out there and told her, if you call us again for this shit, you will be charged for, you know, misuse of 911. This is the type of woman. It's insane. I just want to be happy and start this new chapter in my life and be the best father I can be to my kids. Because you know what? There isn't a single fucking person in my life or out of my life who knows who I am that can say I'm anything but a phenomenal father. I do everything for my kids. They're my world. They're the reason I am still going. And honestly, it really ain't even about the objects or physical stuff. It's the constant lack of common decency, courtesy, and respect that I have always shown her. I have always tried to do things cordially. I have always tried to talk about stuff with her when it comes to the kids. I'm always trying to be reasonable. And with her, it's like she gets off on chaos. She gets off on trying to hurt me. Okay? Like, who the fuck verbally does everything they can to make me snap, and when that doesn't work, walks in the kitchen, gives me the most evil smile in the world, and then just snaps my Ray-Bans in half. Just because she couldn't get me to snap. Okay? This is the type of person we're talking about here. Alright? The fuck do I do? Like, am I supposed to just continue to live my whole life sacrificing my fucking sanity just so I can see my kids on a regular basis because God forbid I stand up for myself or call her out on shit? She immediately goes to, I'm gonna call the cops because you're on my property, or, you know, oh, okay, then you can leave now and not see the kids. Like, I'm fucking trapped. And I am somebody that has never, I've always respected everybody. I've always shown everybody common courtesy, and I expect that in return. And I have never let anybody treat me the way she's treated me. This woman has broke me emotionally. She's broken me physically. She's broken me in every fucking way possible. And I'm still supposed to sit here and just say, yes, ma'am, your way is your way or the highway. I'm here. Jump? Oh, jump? How high would you like me to jump? No. So what do fathers like me fucking do? I know you're gonna say, take her to court, go to court. Well, guess what? I went from making almost $150,000 a year to making $40,000 a year. So how am I supposed to fucking pay for a lawyer? What do we do?